games people are opening on Steam, and the answer is no.
Probably not.
Probably not. At the moment, it's the only reason I have Steam on my computer, so just ending it isn't a terrible idea for the time being.
Yeah, fair enough.
I always end tasks that are not currently functioning.
Yeah, but like I could see that like you're playing Celeste or Ray's playing Muse Dash. Like it's such important things to be able to do.
I'm playing Celeste for 20 minutes in the middle of the day?
I mean, it really doesn't. Ergo, why I just ended it, but like, you know, I could.
Why?
I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, I wonder what Mark's up to.
I was playing Celeste for about 20 minutes.
I didn't realize. I don't think I was at my computer at the time.
So just to, oops, 1 second, right here.
Just to reiterate.
Catch people up, right? So, because Jason disappeared for a couple of seconds, he was falling asleep. So you took the boat, you found the town of Downfall.
Mm-hmm.
Met the king, right? And the king welcomed you into his court, so you could go visit the witch that lives here, right? Belvona.
Yeah.
So he also gave you a book to return to her, right? Which is why he sent you here.
Yeah.
You took a boat into the middle of the lake and found a winding ramp going up to a trapdoor, which led you into a big, we'll call it a giant treehouse.
Gotcha.
Right? In here, just to repeat, you find a recessed pool lined with moldy clay tiles that take up most of this large room. Stagnant water fills the depression to a depth of 1 foot. Rising from the pool's center is the head of a stone well that gives off an unpleasant, pungent odor. And one corner of the pool stands a tall, dirty, freestanding mirror in an oval frame. And floating on the water is a large lily pad, both of which are magical.
What was the mirror's magic again? I know I checked it, but I can't remember at the moment. Because I know the lily pad was like a magic vehicle, but what was the mirror again? Oh, it was the portal to the next realm, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then we need to beat up the witch to get the thing.
It did, yes, so...
What thing?
The command word.
Oh, for the mirror, okay.
I wonder, let me just check something. I just was checking that spell for 1 second. You know what? The identify spell says how to use it, so I think I should tell you what the magic word is.
So we could just leave if we wanted to.
So the magic word for the mirror is...
Wait, does the identify spell just tell you what the magic word is for...
It says straight up, just to read you the spell. Once I get there. I mean, that's how I would take it, but I'm just reading it to you. Come on. There we go. You choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of this spell. If it's a magic item or some other magic-imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them. Whether it requires attunement to use and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. So I say...
Does identify reveal command words?
Identify...
Yes, unless there's a specific reason the DM wants to obfuscate this, such as if a quest item, but that is branching into homebrew territory. Oh, wow.
See
That's surprising.
There you go. Just need a little first level spell.
Well,
So the word is Bandersnatch.
Bandersnatch. Bandersnatch.
So you did go through the door on the west, which
How
basically was like a
obscure.
bunch of taxidermy things going on in there.
Yeah.
There is a staircase in the upper left corner.
Clearly the way forward.
And there you go. And you haven't opened up some of the other doors.
The door to the south is the way we came in, right?
That is
Yes.
not. The door you came
Oh,
in
it's
is
not.
the
Okay.
trap door in the floor, just to the left
Okay.
of the door that you were referring to.
Well then, why don't we go in the south door? I'm sure the spiral staircase is the way forward, so why not explore everything?
Yes, I see no reason why we shouldn't explore before delivering a message or what. It was a book, right? Yes, a book.
Yes, and also she stole from us, I believe.
2 of us, right?
That is correct. That would be Beekeeper and the Duke.
Okay. Wait, what about Beekeeper?
Do you remember
Beekeeper
what was
lost
stolen
something,
from
remember?
you, Beekeeper?
Oh, yeah, from the circus.
Remember
Wait,
what was
who's
stolen?
the... Oh yeah, I guess it's Beekeeper.
Yep.
No. I mean, Beekeeper is like the de facto melee fighter.
Yeah.
I was just wondering.
And
I
resident...
mean, there is.
Well, you know, if you want,
Where is Brooklyn?
I got rid of him because I didn't want to control him. But if someone wants to run the monk, I'll let you guys have him. You guys
The
want him?
monk?
Erp, there he is.
He's a barbarian fighter.
Oh,
but okay.
sorry. He's a monk in the
Literally.
other campaign I have him in. Sorry.
Gotcha.
But if someone wants the
Oh,
barbarian,
okay.
I mean, I think we'll be fine.
We
Hold
can
on
just
one
pop
second.
him in if we happen to get into combat.
I guess.
all right, hold on.
So we don't need to move him around everywhere.
I mean, even if we do
He's
get
with
into
us.
combat, we probably won't need him.
He's
We
with
should be
us
fine.
and in the front of the group generally. No, we.
Well,
be
I just gave
fine.
all of you access to his character, so you can all control him. So you can
Gotcha.
fight, you can fight over him now.
Okay.
And do you want access? Do you have his character sheet?
I believe so.
I can give him to you if you
we
want.
we
it.
can all see character sheets from
from Beyond,
from
or
Beyond.
even from Foundry too. You should be able to
Yeah.
fiddle with.
Well,
it.
since we have control of Brawlin, I guess he should go through the door first, because he's the barbarian fighter combo. So, like, he's the toughest one.
That would make sense, honestly.
It does.
I'm not going first.
Just snooze you lose.
I
Me
mean,
and
Brawlin's not
20
here
health.
to argue.
What is that?
First floor.
So when you open the door,
Oh, shoot, I can't see his Brawlin's token, though.
you can. It's kind of funky. I think you have to select somewhere else and select his token.
You
But
can
there is a way to do it.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
select them, you can see us.
Gotcha.
I
Okay,
think if you
good.
select as both of you, you would see as both of you. You'll see either way.
Oh, yeah, I can be as both of us.
So-
Okay.
This 10-foot wide balcony runs almost the length of the cottage and is covered from end to end in living frogs. At each end of the
Frogs.
balcony, attached to one corner of the cottage, just beyond reach, is a clothesline draped with patchwork garments. The two lines stretch out over the lake and disappear into the fog.
Oh, I think
So,
that's the
As
clotheslines we saw.
as you step out onto the balcony, all the frogs in unison start croaking.
Well,
Oh,
That's all.
Peculiar.
I guess we set off the burglar alarm.
I guess so. Oh well. Ah, shoot, I have to deselect my tokens now. Shoot. This is bad. How do I do this? Hold on. I got this. If I try and... Oh yeah, there we go. Just gotta drag myself against a piece of the wall.
All right, you be good.
Yeah.
All
No,
right.
I was like, oh shoot, how do I deselect being both tokens? I haven't
Raise
figured
the
that out
mirror.
yet.
Just like make
I
a
know.
like pretend like you're dragging and make
Oh,
a
there
little
we
box.
go, okay. Yeah, no, I got it now, with that.
Okay.
Because I was like, oh shoot, they're stuck together. But when I moved Inari through the door, obviously Baldwin didn't go through, but I just pushed the wall and such, and it all worked out. There we
Okay.
go. All right, what door are we going through next? Or should we just go
Um,
upstairs since we set off the frog alarm?
How about you guys choose, considering that I...
You what?
Since you what?
I have skinny arms.
Why does that mean you shouldn't choose which door we go
Yeah, I
through?
gotta see how that really hint. You know, it's not really your main forte.
I do fail to see how this affects your decision on which door to open. It may affect if you can open the door, but it does not affect choosing which door to open.
Oh, the doors aren't particularly heavy.
I mean to say that I'm not going to be the one standing in front of it.
You never said.
Allow me then.
By all means, go ahead.
So
It's
in
the box.
this room, you see the door
How's that
creaks loudly as you open it, and you see a large cupboard that stands alone in this dark room. Fine scrollwork frames the cupboard's two doors, which are bridged by a circular panel of dark wood. The panel
that's nice.
is inlaid with a silver hourglass sigil.
It's,
I don't
think
trust
I
this room.
still
Can
have
I-
I still have my detect magic up, right? That lasts for a while.
Do you have
10
a
minutes,
knife?
yes.
Yeah,
I-
so is the cupboard magical? Actually, better question, were the frogs magical?
No, they were frogs.
The frogs were not magical, okay.
I don't
just-
exactly trust this room. Can I roll perception?
Sure.
Too small. This looks normal. 7.
Looks great to you.
All right, I'll open the drawer.
So you see that the cupboard is locked, and you know you can ascertain that the circular hourglass, if you were to rotate that, looks like would unlock it.
What's circular hourglass?
There was a panel that is inlaid with a silver hourglass sigil.
In the room?
Inlaid in the cupboard.
I guess I'll turn it.
Okay. It clicks and you can open it.
What be inside?
You find out that there is the cupboard is divided into rows of small compartments. Each is stuffed with pouches and other tiny containers. One of the containers is a teacup size ceramic cauldron, inside of which is a scrap of paper with the word spittle spew written on it in common. Otherwise, there's a bunch of stuff. There's loose cutlery. There's loose buttons. There is an unopened letter. There's some coiled up belts that are old and frayed, a horseshoe, pressed flowers, feathers from various birds, just a bunch of stuff.
Nothing of interest here, my friends. I believe we should move on.
What
Yeah.
is this? Just random notes? Ah, you've closed the door!
Oh,
okay. Well, that was a box. A box of stuff.
Give me 1 second, will you?
What is next? So, what are we doing now?
Waiting for the GM.
Ah.
Sorry about that.
No, that's fine.
Mr. Jim called. I'm seeing what we're doing for Super Bowl, so I bumped him off
Got
to
it.
my wife.
Mom's off driving.
Oh, is she? Oh, shit. I didn't know that. She went out again?
To get me a new phone charger, yeah.
Oh, well, she can still talk to him. That's what she gets. I guess. I don't know.
All
Hey,
right.
what are you doing?
Beekeeper's gonna go to the next door because he's gonna have his bees kick down the door, so to say.
He's going to have his bees kick down the door. Does the bees
Oh.
want to make a strength check?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm only kidding.
Yeah, I'll say they have my strength -3 or something. I don't know.
I don't care. I don't know if the bees are able to open the door, but
Here, he'll kick on the door, but metaphorically have the bees push on it at the same time so the bees feel accomplished.
I like that. You got it. You got it.
So the
So you see a flight of
whoa.
stairs that run along the outside of the cottage with a wooden door at the top and bottom of it. Rickety railings hugs the edge of the staircase, which looms above the foggy lake. A steady droning sound comes from a shadow corner above the door at the top of the steps, which seems to be where Jason went to. Hi there, beekeeper.
It does seem to be that way.
You see a wasp's nest in the corner of the top of the staircase.
Oh,
Where did you get to now? Didn't you go back down?
no. At the same place.
Okay. If you move off that
Wasps?
square and go back, you should be teleported back down to where everyone else is.
Wasp. My bees are gonna communicate with the wasps.
Okay.
good luck.
What will they learn?
Okay, so 1 second. So, I'm just reading about the nest. So they go and try to communicate with them. Can you communicate with your bees?
I kind of assumed so. How else, they're gonna know what I want to do?
Well, I mean, you might have been able to command them, but can you actually talk to them? Or is it just that they understand what you want and they go and do it?
Let's check my character sheet.
I believe it's the
I
second
don't think
one.
it
I don't
says.
believe that he has the ability to speak with animals.
Probably the second one. Yeah. Unless you're using a direct speak with animals, then you can't.
It doesn't really
directly.
say.
Then I would go with the latter, that you can't actually directly talk to them.
I think it's funny if you can hear the buzz noises. But whatever.
Yes,
There's a spell for that. Wait, you have speak with animals. You have
Oh.
the spell.
That lets you talk
I cast
to
speak
animals.
with animals, and my bees will be my peacekeepers.
Okay.
Your bees keepers.
All right. Cast a spell. That's fine. So, did you cast a spell? Or are you
Yes,
casting a spell? Okay,
yes, casting it.
just making sure. All right. So, sure, I'll say, why don't you do Mark's favorite check, an animal handling
Animal
check.
handling.
Why is that Mark's favorite check? I'm curious.
Because it's not my favorite. I just think it's funny whenever it happens because it never happens.
It's happened
And it's like-
4 times.
In this one, it's happening forever.
Yeah.
Why are you doing-
21.
Okay. Between you and your bees, the bees get the wasp's attention, and between you and your spell and the bees, you have a good conversation with the bees. And, you know, I would say they are, you know, they're not a very, very friendly beehive. We'll just put it that way, right? But,
Alright.
you know, you've certainly done well to keep them calm with the way that you approach them. And, you know, basically, as long as you leave them alone, they'll pretty much leave you alone.
Alright then.
There is a door on the other side of the beehive that the beehive, you know, you know, you're you know, you would the part of the nest overlaps the door, so if you were to open the door, like, you're going to disturb the nest, and you pretty much gather from the busy bees, you will piss us off, leave our hive alone. I can't make bee sounds. That's what I'm going with. So if you go off that square and go back on it, you will teleport back down the to the level below.
Or you could fight the bees.
Or you could fight
Well,
the
I
bees.
found another door, but it's guarded by some very angry wasps.
How unfortunate. How unfortunate. That is rather upsetting. I
Can
do
I
not
see
know
it?
what to do about it.
Sure, just walk up.
I can't see. What the heck?
What'd you do?
I can't see. Like
You got to rotate up. It's in the middle of the map. You got teleported.
Yeah, I know. I got teleported. I moved. Oh, okay. It wasn't loading for a bit. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait a second.
Well, you went back down, didn't you?
Who's that? Who's that dude over there?
He's just hanging out.
Where?
You could see across the way. Give me a second. You see 3 iron cages that hang from wooden beams that extend out from this balcony over the lake below. Trapped inside one of the cages is a smiling satyr. Hello there, he like waves to you.
Hi.
Hello. Who are you?
One second, let's double check. Sorry. He says, "Well, you know, everything will be working out all right. You know, the satyr is he's naked. He has no clothes. He has nothing on him, and he's like, you know, some stupid rabbit bandit stole my clothes while I was bathing, and I chased him and ended up in a net, and I was brought to, you know, Bologna, who was here, and, you know, I think everything will work out, and I'll have a great story to tell afterwards, but, you know, I'm just waiting to talk to the witch, and I'll be okay."
Wait, was one of your things like a scarf or something?
No,
What
I didn't have a scarf. Nope.
Oh, okay. Did the rabbit have a scarf?
Yes, the rabbit had a scarf.
The
No,
rabbit
I
did.
mean,
Oh, the
rabbit
one who...
he was fighting.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
big,
his stuff
long
had-
scarf. Yeah, that was him.
Oh, yes. Yes, we are aware of those people.
He has been taken care of, so to speak.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. I will keep them from stealing my clothes. You would think that they would know better, right? You're not supposed to, you know, you don't steal things from others in here.
Indeed. How rude of
Yes.
him.
Well, he
Stealing bad.
got what was coming to him.
True.
Well, this has been fun. If you find a
Suppose
way
I'll
to get
talk to you later.
well, if you find a way to get me out of here, I'd appreciate it. But I'm sure it'll be okay.
All right.
All right. See
Right
ya.
now we're over
Bye.
here. Bye. There's a person on the upper level, in a cage that's like over there.
That is odd.
Yeah, it happens. You know, it'd be like that.
It can be.
He said he'll be fine. I'm not too worried.
There you go.
All right.
Next door?
Yeah, I'll open it.
I guess. I mean, like,
All right. Well, you see scraps of cloth and bundles of yarn are just piled in this small room. That's all it is.
neat. I guess we should go upstairs then, you know? Meet the master of the house.
Yes, I suppose we could go upstairs. That does seem like the next location.
You there, beekeeper?
I do be here.
Just making sure that you have control of your character.
I'm not. I can't.
You can't?
I cannot see as Brawlin.
Oh, that's weird. Where
if
is
I'm
he?
acting as Brawlin, it won't let me.
Oh, he's already
see.
up here.
I
Yeah.
can't see on locations either for some reason, like even as my own character until someone else is seen there.
Weird. I know some people said that. Do I have everybody here? Let me stop you for a second so I can describe the room.
I don't
before
think I'm
you-
there.
Oh, let me get Beekeeper up there. Go ahead, Beekeeper. Don't open up any doors, guys, while I do Beekeeper, and I can describe the room to you.
Gotcha.
Go ahead, Beekeeper. You going up?
How do I trigger it?
You just got to land in the middle of the thing. There you
Oh,
go.
there we go.
All right, cool. Let me describe this room. So you're in a hallway. So the walls of this dank hallway are covered with scores of portraits depicting grumpy, sad, frightened, and angry people. The figures include humans, elves, bullywugs, goblins, among others. The portraits are rendered in a variety of mediums, including paintings, etchings, and sketches, all displayed in gaudy, gilded frames. A framed oval mirror 2 feet wide and 5 feet tall hangs in the middle of one wall, which is pretty much where Beekeeper is right now.
Wait, what's hanging there?
A mirror.
Oh, a mirror. Okay.
So, since Beekeeper is in front of the mirror right now, you see that as you look at the mirror, I presume you looked at it, the reflection is bereft of any expression or emotion. It just kind of...
What is bereft of expression or emotion?
his reflection.
Whose?
It's right now.
Beekeeper's, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's where's is the mirror? I would like to go stand in
So
front of the
it
mirror.
looks at you very seriously.
The game's still paused.
There you go.
Thanks.
It looks
Okay,
at you very seriously.
So I'm gonna go over and look at the mirror.
Okay.
Is my expression also very serious?
Yes.
And Ari's kind of just gonna like walk up to her expression and kind of like like tap it with her arm and be like, "Come on, cheer up!" And you like crack does the like crack a smile and finger gun at it, just be like, "Ah, come on, lighten up."
Okay. As you do that, a secret door behind the mirror opens.
Neat. That was not
Well
my
then.
intention, but I will change my plans accordingly.
So, what you see is you have a moldy scent that hangs in the air, and it's like an L-shaped hallway. So
Man.
hold on a second, 1 second. So as Inari goes down the hallway, from where Duke can see, you see that Inari gets smaller and smaller as he walks down the hallway, shrinking to, about right where he is now. He's about half his normal size.
What?
Oh, well,
I didn't know there was a man in this hallway. Most peculiar.
there seems to be a problem.
And that is?
There seems to be what appears to be a tiny door over here.
Smallness.
I mean, I guess it's not tiny. It's like, I don't know, a little too small.
Well, it's you're smaller, but it's still too big for you. And as
Too
you
big?
walk down the hall, you continue to shrink, and we get to there, you're the size of the door.
Hey, there's a door over here. You guys should come over so we
Why
can
are
go check it
you
out.
small now?
I'm small?
Well, not anymore.
Neat. Well, there's a door over here. A perfectly normal sized door. You should come check it out. Can I, open the door?
The door is locked.
That's a bummer. Hey, oh wait, I can pick locks. Gonna say, I should get the rogue to pick the lock, but I too have proficiency with thieves' tools.
Go for it.
Awesome. I can't just...
Smallness, I guess.
It's plus
I
2,
see.
right? Yeah.
So Duke is now about half his normal size.
And then I came back.
You're still half your normal
Bummer.
size for right now.
Oh.
I mean, you try and pick the lock. It doesn't work.
Oh wait, is that how it works? Then I'm not walking down then.
Oh, okay.
I was under the understanding that when Inara came back that she became bigger again.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm
That it-
still tiny?
You're still tiny, Inari. You would say that you failed to pick the lock, and you believe that you're going to need something magical to open that door. That your
Seems
lock
I need
picking
magic
skills,
to open the door.
It is magically closed.
Can I ritual cast Identify on myself to try and figure out why I am tiny?
That's more for objects, not really for.
You can use it on yourself. Let me pull it up. It's like the last line of it.
I'm going to look at that one.
Identify. If you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
Oh, okay. Sure. So you're ritual casting that, right?
Of course.
Yeah. When you're about 1 minute through your ritual class, you pop up to normal size.
Handy. Well, seems like that won't be an issue.
What's
It is
still
only
really
temporary smallness, it seems.
weird. Still quite odd.
Most peculiar indeed.
Well, I guess we can check the doors we knew existed now.
I guess so.
Indeed.
I would like to open the door closest to the stairs.
Go for it.
Ah,
So you open the door and you kind of look in and you see two creatures having a conversation over tea in the middle of the room. The first figure is seated in a time-worn armchair. She is a tall, lean woman of gray complexion, dressed in black, with a wide-brim hat obscuring her eyes. The other figure is a toad-like creature with bulging eyes and cracked skin. It is clad in a shapeless garment and sits on one end of a love seat with its legs pulled up beneath it. Flies fit in and out of its mouth, which hangs agape when it isn't speaking. 2 tiny versions of the creature cling to it like pets. The room is filthy. Dirty dishes, bits of discarded food lied everywhere. The furniture was perhaps once of fine quality, but now stains of mysterious origin is on every surface. The upholstery has been patched numerous times. Set with its back to the wall in one corner is a hulking wooden cabinet. Sturdy legs support the bottom of the cabinet 6 inches above the floor, and a decrepit wooden staircase climbs up into another corner. The one creature, the toad-like creature, says in a low, croaking voice, "What act of desperation compels you to enter my home, little darlings?"
Oh.
Oh, I wouldn't call it desperation exactly.
Come
We're just here
in,
to-
What?
Come in.
Wait. What's going on?
You're.
Oh, hello.
I wouldn't exactly call it desperation. We are simply here to return a book of yours and seek some lost things that we've been looking for.
Oh, return a book? Where did you find this book?
Oh, why can't
What's
I
his
remember
name?
his name?
The dude.
The Bullywug.
King.
The Bullywug King was returning this book to you, but he needed some help, so he asked us to do it for him. And Inari walks over and hands her the book before walking back.
Okay. She says, "Why? Thank you very much. Most courteous visitors, I must have."
Mm-hmm.
So,
Why, thank you.
is that the only reason why you are here?
And we're looking for some lost things. I think 2 of my friends are missing some stuff.
Oh, what are you missing?
What are you guys missing?
I don't know. I lost it when I was a child. I was like young.
Oh, I remember you both. And she points to Beekeeper and the Duke. Yes, I do have something of yours. You were looking to get it back?
I suppose so.
Well, there's a few things you must do for me first before we have a conversation on what you would need to do to get it back. I have 2 things that you could do for me.
Only 2?
Well, I would have asked you for the missing book, but it seems you have already procured it for me. So you are already ahead of the curve, shall we say.
Ah.
But I have 2 problems. One is my preservation pool downstairs will not fill with water. It is plugged somehow. I would like you to see if you can fix that problem for me. And then
Interesting.
there is a package you can get for me down below in the village. There is a crate which belongs to me. And I would like that brought back to me.
Could you describe this crate? Where it might be? Any of that? Any distinguishing features, perhaps?
It is It is on the. Make sure I know where it is. 1 second. Yes. It is on the south side of the village, near the bridge on the south side.
Gotcha.
That's
thank
where
you.
it was supposed to be delivered, at least. If you could track that down for me, it has some animals that I can, use in my hobby. I am somewhat of a taxidermist, and I could need my crate delivered so I can continue my craft. Don't worry about the animals; they are already dead. Poor unfortunate things.
Everyone's got their hobbies,
Fair enough.
Ah!
Do these things for me, and then we can discuss what we can trade for your lost items back. For especially the pool, my skin is all chafed and dry, and I need to soak to feel myself again.
Huh.
Okie doke.
Would you like any tea or anything else while I'm here?
No, I think we're good.
No, thank you, but the offer is much appreciated.
Yes, you're very kind.
Sure. Feel free to leave the way you came.
All right. Oops.
Someone rotated the rabbit.
I rotated both rabbits on accident.
Yeah. All right.
Oh
What do you
wait,
do?
there it is. It's not like a thing that. Please return to normal.
How do you rotate them? I don't even know.
What's
It's
with this arrow
hold
right here?
shift.
Are these stairs?
It is stairs going up.
Okay. Just wait 1 second. Maybe we should check out that other room first. These places.
Oh, well, someone this one downstairs.
Oh.
But they can come back upstairs, whatever you want to do.
I mean, I guess I could come back upstairs. I don't know why we would walk around a stranger's house uninvited. That sounds very rude.
I mean, we were just doing that, but we didn't know anyone was here. I think we should just leave while we're ahead and head to the plugged well.
Indeed, you might say we should probably leave
Alright.
while we aren't ahead yet.
Okay.
Get it? Because there's those bullywug heads?
But
What is the teleport down?
Wow.
it's like in the middle.
Yeah, something's going on. I'm not able to see.
Yeah, it's wacky. Yeah, I'll try.
I can only see when other
Have
people's
fun.
like. I can only see when I'm in other people's presence.
Oh, you must not have a light.
Am I the only person with a light source or something?
I mean, it's not
Must
supposed to be dark.
be.
Is it dark in here?
It is dark.
Dark.
Oh, okay,
I
that
think
makes sense
I'm the
now.
only person holding a light source.
And I have dark vision.
Okay.
And Ray has dark vision.
Though you could, light a torch or something if you have one.
Yeah.
I don't.
I thought
Oh
I
yeah,
gave
because
one.
you were like Goofy and you built your own inventory.
I didn't. I just used the opposite one that people normally go with.
What, like the Scholars Pack or something?
Yeah.
I've done that once. It didn't matter because I built the character with dark vision, but
So does this like teleport us out, or is this just a different map?
Are you going out? This is the pool that she's referring to.
This is the pool that she's talking about.
Oh, the well that we need to beat the shit out of is in here or whatever. The one we need to fix.
Yep.
One does
Uh-huh.
not simply punch a well.
Are you sure?
quite.
Well, it's. They
I
say
would
there's-
like to perceive the well.
Yeah, please check if there's something down there.
How- How deep is this water?
1 foot.
Oh,
Yo, critical perception of the well.
Wow. I would say that as you check out the well, you perceive that the water at the top is mildly acidic.
Hmm.
Not enough to cause damage.
Like
But-
we're wading in lemon juice.
Sure.
At least it's not sticky. Like lemon
That's
juice.
true. I don't think it's literally lemon juice. I think we would have smelt that by now, unless it was sugar water.
Can you make a nature check?
I sure can try. No. Hey Shaylar, could you try and nature check this?
nature check. What? Like the thing in the middle?
Like the water, I think.
The water?
I don't know. I was requested to make a nature check and I got a 9.
I mean, can I do it from here?
Oh, you don't want to step in the water. Oh, what a pansy.
My
You don't have prestidigitation to clean your clothes?
do I have prestidigitation? Nope.
What a pansy. As Inari has been intermittently cleaning her clothes with prestidigitation after they get dirty.
Can I use this like? Can I like? How does the
You have to be attuned
lily
to it to move it.
Oh, okay. You need to be attuned to it.
Yeah.
You can maybe at least use yourself to like row over here. Or
Yeah, I'll
something.
let you row it over, sure. You can't use it for its magical properties, but you can.
No, never mind. He lifts up his like thick cloak and like very carefully takes steps through the water.
Okay. You also notice, you know, that the top of the water, like I said, at the top of the well is slightly acidic.
How do I make it
Describe
nature check?
slightly.
Nature.
I mean, like a lemon. Doesn't smell like lemon, but
It's acidic like one.
It certainly doesn't smell like a lemon.
I
yeah.
think we can all agree. Not a lemon.
Not
It
a
is-
lemon.
Not
Did
a
you
lemon,
see?
but it is. It does appear to be round.
Lemons are also round. I do concur that lemons are round.
If it's not a lemon and it's round, does that mean that it's a steak?
A what?
Never mind.
It's a steak? I would
Never-
assume it's an orange then.
Oh, whatever. Did you guys see anything actually down there?
Like inside the pool?
Yes.
I don't know.
Did you see anything?
I wasn't looking for anything at the bottom of the pool. I guess I'll take a look.
Take a look. Yeah, I mean, as far as you can tell, it's water or some sort of liquid. I mean, you don't see anything down there.
How deep is the water within this like circular basin in the middle or whatever?
I mean, pretty deep because you know it goes all the way down to the lake, right? So it's a pretty long
Oh.
pipe.
Oh, it's like a pipe. Oh.
That's
Hmm.
interesting.
It's like clogged, right?
Because yes, it is.
What if I just like... What if I just like shot something into it just to like try and unclog it? You know, like what if I try to like Drano it with magic?
Let's not.
What
Let's
if I
not
try to
do
use
that.
like Drano, but it's fire?
Let's not do that quite yet. Let's at least feel for anything down there, you know?
By all means, go ahead.
I will not feel them there myself. I will use Mage Hand to do that.
Okay.
As long
bad
as,
idea.
as long as the bottom isn't like 35 feet down, we should be good.
Let's see.
The bottom is 35 feet down.
Okay. So the mage hand. What the All right, I'm just kind of checking something out with the mage hand real fast. God dang it, stupid thing. Typo. I know the description's right there, but I just want to double check if that's the full description.
Fair.
Thank you. And I guess it is. Okay. Okay. So I would say that the mage hand goes about, you would say about 10 feet down. And then when you get about 10 feet, you could tell that the hand is meeting some resistance.
Can I shoot it? Can I shoot the resistance? Is that allowed, guys?
I mean, what are you shooting it with? It's 10 foot down, so...
Yeah, I'm like,
Firebolt.
Good luck getting a firebolt 10 feet down in water.
Oh, it's like 10 feet filled with water?
It is, but it's not like you can cast fireball into water. Like, magical fire is not fire.
It's not going to be snuffed out by it. Okay. Yeah, I'll just shoot into the well.
Like,
Do I have to, like, roll
there's
or
no
something?
restrictions that say that you can't shoot fire things into water. Fire spells into water, and it is somehow, whatever.
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
Sure. Sure, spin the hip.
Yeah, sure. 7.
7? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Oop, I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, spin damage for me, please.
Sure. 6.
Okay. Sounds good. Spin initiative. Let me start one up.
But
Oh, what?
What? Who could have possibly seen combat coming?
What are we being attacked by?
Dungeons and Dragons? What a shocking twist of events. Oh, shoot,
I'm missing.
Who do I? Oh, I'm sorry about that. There you go.
Surprisingly good initiative.
Always.
Am I not
good
on myself or
initiative.
something, technically?
What's that?
Oh, there it is. I was just hitting the wrong button. And then I need to go
Make
off
sure
me,
Broken rolls.
click onto Brawlin, and roll initiative for Brawlin as well.
Oh.
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 What?
The initiative says gelatinous cube.
Yes, it does.
What? Where?
Probably in the well if I had to make a guess. Well, not anymore, clearly, but,
That appears
Beekeeper,
to
do you want to spin, please?
Do I not also need to spin?
be...
I think everyone else did.
Oh, initiative. I thought you meant for occupying the same space as the gelatinous cube.
No, it's below you guys right now, right?
Temporarily, it is below you. Yes. Beekeeper, you there? Did Jason fall asleep? I was going to say, Mark, go wake him up, but he can't do that.
No, I'm right here.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not saying nothing. Spin initiative.
Oh, my bad.
All right,
thought I already
be
did.
with us. I don't know.
Didn't I? No, I didn't. My bad. My bad. Where is...
Just hit the little die. It's the second.
Go to the punch.
There
Yeah,
you
there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. The rogue is up. So you can kind of see after it gets something, the firebolt flies down into the thing. You see the water kind of churn in the well.
Ooh. Okay.
Ugh. Ugh. Well, that certainly did something. Any plans?
I don't know what you want to do.
Oh, right. It
The
is.
water is
there's
bubbling
something
and churning.
down there.
Mm-hmm. Well. Great question.
My bees cannot exactly go down the well very easily.
Well, yeah, they're bees. Yes, they're bees. I wouldn't imagine it.
Might
Oh.
not be a terrible idea to stand back.
I'll just. Where's my ruler?
Because the acid thing is coming to us.
Yes, I'll just get around up here and.
We can back up from the well, right?
On your turn, sure.
Yeah.
We'll
Wait,
just.
where's the initiative? I forget
up
how you
back
open that.
here?
Second one from the left.
Thank you.
See, I'll back up here and ready my short bow to shoot anything that comes out.
You got it. Duke.
There we go.
Okay.
You just want to wait for it to come out, or?
Yeah, I guess I'll just move further away, and I will already like Mind Sliver, I guess.
Okay. Fair enough. What's the barbarian going to do?
What's the barbarian gonna do? That's a good question. Because the thing is, like, if I rage now, I don't think I'll be able to hold on to it because I can't attack something. Is the problem?
Okay.
I think we should just get in good positions to start with.
Yeah,
Not a bad idea.
probably.
Probably, I'm a little torn because like I'm a melee fighter, but I don't want to be near the well too much.
I think he'll stay here and ready in action to attack the gelatinous cube with his greatsword if he comes within range. Just because I don't know like where it'll be within adjacency to it, because isn't it like 10 feet square? So you can't stand like right next to it, but you can't definitely stand next to it. If that makes any sense.
Sure. You don't know where it's going to pop up quite yet. I'll have to
Yeah, because
spin.
it'll probably occupy like the space that is the well, but it could also occupy any adjacent space,
It is large.
but not all of them. Yeah. Which is the issue. So I think he'll just get ready.
Okay, he's going to stay right there.
He's just gonna like ready up, I guess.
Ready and attack. Sure. What
Yeah.
is Inari doing?
Oh, okay. Now I gotta be Inari as well. Inari's gonna back up, obviously. Hold on. Let me just make sure I'm backing up the right amount. Inari's gonna hop back over here, so to speak, and ready a use of Firebolt. Oh,
Alright.
Whoops. To shoot the dude the cube with.
Okay.
Yeah. Gelatinous cubes don't have any particular resistance to fire, do they?
I guess you'll find out.
Oh well, I'm asking my party.
Meta, I think they have a resistance to piercing, which is a very bad idea if you're me. So, because I do piercing, and piercing. They don't stack.
Mm.
All right, Beekeeper.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I do
Well,
piercing.
I'm gonna. Can I both back away from the well and ready in action? I can do that, right?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Alright, I'll back up to like roughly here or so.
Okay.
And then I mean I'm a melee fighter.
Then why are you backing that far away?
Well,
you can
because I don't
you
wanna
can be
be
one square
smacked too
closer and
hard.
you'll never be occupying the same space as the cube, and you can still ready an attack.
I might be
The
smacked.
cube is a 10 times 10 if I recall correctly from
10 foot by 10 foot, yeah.
from
Yeah, already in action right here to punch him if he comes out. Or like to smack him.
what's it called?
Okay.
Frost.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something from downstairs.
You remember when we fought 8 gelatinous cubes in Frost Maiden?
We did?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
but we did.
Yeah, we very
Remember
much
that
did.
time we melted 8 gelatinous cubes and they all came and bothered us?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I don't. So much stuff happened there that I just don't remember that.
That's
yeah, we
fine.
did kind of fight eat gelatinous cubes simultaneously, and it was kind of not very fun, but you know.
That's alright. There's only one here. It pops out. Boop. And,
Oh, hey, let's shoot it.
And you may shoot it.
Is anybody doing?
Oh yeah,
save-
everyone's trying to attack it all the time.
Is anybody doing save based things?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I am doing the.
17
Oh,
hits.
well, a 7 hit it, so we definitely both hit.
Yep.
It's a gelatinous cube. Armor classes. Oozes have like some of the lowest ACs in all of Dungeons and Dragons.
9 hits.
Oh, those are damages.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's 9 piercing and 8 slashing. Oh, sorry. I have to click on my other token so I can
9 and 8.
request to do a
is 17.
firebolt.
Oh
to
boy,
the
I come
system.
back and we.
Oh man, I critically failed.
There's a PC on the map.
I believe it's a gelatinous cube, but like, go off.
That is
I
a.
missed.
That's that new gaming PC.
Can the gelatinous cube make a DC 13 intelligence saving throw?
We will find out. We'll find out.
Like, I don't. No, because the worst you can have is -5. So yeah, it has a -5. I don't think that passes.
He needs -5. He needs to have an 18 to make it. He takes 5 psychic damage in his next. He gets a bad on his next saving throw.
Okay.
Do I have any attacking spells?
Gets
Oh wait,
a
I can
bad.
see all the spells I have prepared right now. The only attacking one I have is prepared is Tasha. I only have one attacking spell. It's Tasha's Caustic
Well,
Brew.
I think you said you were going to firebolt.
No. I shot a firebolt and I rolled a 6 to hit. A critical fail.
Oh, okay. So did everyone get their chance? We gotta do the rabbit and beekeeper.
Yeah, I already got Brawlin. Brawlin did the 8 slashing.
Alright. Beekeeper, you're gonna smack him?
That'd be the plan.
Smack away.
Alright, let me quickly remind myself how this works for 2 seconds. Actions. Two-handed combat. Alright, so I'm gonna smack him with a sword. If I can find my freaking sword. Here it is.
I believe you can only use one of your weapons for an opportunity attack, but I could be wrong.
That
Yeah,
is
you
true.
can only make 1 attack as an opportunity attack.
Oh,
You don't get
really?
to make 2. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, I mean,
You're not high enough to
actually,
do
no.
2 anyway.
No, because you don't make 2 attacks at once anyway. Well, you readied an
Hold
action
up.
to attack, so you can't use your bonus action second weapon attack.
Correct.
That's why you can't make 2 attacks.
Because you're not hitting on your turn right now. You're hitting on the cube's turn.
Yeah.
You need help? You good?
I'm talking to Mom, sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were talking to her.
So, attack with the short sword, right?
Yep.
Attack. That's a hit, I assume.
Yep.
Damage. Wait, does that count as a... That's not that doesn't count as a crit, because it wasn't a nat 20.
Correct.
7.
Okay.
And then wait.
Wait for what? I think that's it, dude.
No,
Well, tell me what you're doing.
I'm using my favorite foe, so now I do an extra 1d4 damage from now on. Oh, including one of my markers. I can do an extra 1d4 now.
Isn't that a bonus action?
No, it just happens.
All right, I'm fine for now. I'll look at it later.
Here, hold up.
I mean, I could be wrong. I'll look in a second, but
Here.
when you hit, okay. So you have as if you were concentrating on a spell. Okay,
So
fine.
I do one more d4. How do I just do a d4? What's the command here?
/r space D4.
I get a 1. So he takes 8 damage.
I'll say it's bloodied.
Okay.
What a loser.
How
rude.
Sure. Well, we have 2 choices. Gotcha. All right. The barbarian
Yes.
that reaches out and tries to smack him.
Oh man, not getting smacked. Wait, what's
It's not
Beekeeper
It's not
concentrating
trying to engulf him. It took its speed to get out of the tube.
on? Gotcha.
So it's just gonna try and smack him for right now.
Oh man, his AC is shit.
14 on the barbarian.
Yep, that hits.
That hits. He takes 11 acid damage.
Holy shit! Man's bloodied and then bloodies us in return.
You forget gelatinous.
Yeah, I'll give it to him.
Or
I can.
chunky
I think.
as heck.
There we go. That should do it.
I got
Like
him.
they're
Oh, okay, I think I might have as well. I'm not positive.
chunky as heck.
Top
They're
of the
even-
order.
Yeah, they're chunky as heck. They're even immune to cringe damage.
They're immune. Wait, what do you mean they're immune to cringe damage?
They have an intelligence of 1. They're immune to cringe
Oh,
damage.
that's true. We did say people with an intelligence of 1 are immune to cringe damage. Yeah, Interfest, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Well, I now know just how.
Wait, do you
Bad.
have to have an intelligence of 1 to be -5?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, we established about a week ago that if you have an intelligence of 3 or less, you're immune to cringe damage.
All right, Interfaz, what do you want to do? You're up the bat.
I'm gonna shoot him again because this time I actually get sneak attack because it's my turn.
Okie dokie.
Considering I have a +5, this should hit.
It does.
Wow, who could have seen that one coming?
Pretty much as long as you don't spin a 1, you will hit.
That's
Yeah,
Quite
remember
nice.
when I rolled a 1?
yeah.
Its armor class is 6, so as long as you don't...
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
All right, so I'm gonna do sneak attack damage
Give the
because
man a poor
I got
break.
friends.
It has a lot of hit points. It has a low armor class, but it can hit with a punch if you're a
Alright,
low-level
9
group.
Yeah, all right. 9 from the bow, 7 from sneak attack. Got a total of 16 piercing.
Okay. Cool.
And, I like where I am right now, so
You got it. Duke?
Alright.
Yes.
Tasha's mind whip.
Will that work on it?
I think it will.
It doesn't have a minimum intelligence thing to it.
Yeah, some spells have minimum intelligence.
Sometimes they do. I don't think
no,
Mind Whip does, but
It does not have
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna fail it because it has no intelligence, and then it will only be able to do one thing.
go for it.
It will only have one option, which is to fail the roll.
Make an intelligence saving throw.
Okie
And
dokie.
wait, doesn't it still have the bad?
Oh yeah, it also has the bad, so it takes another minus 1d4 after it makes
It's,
the roll.
it's not disadvantage.
It's minus one. It's minus 1d4.
All right, I got it. I can put it in the bonus.
I guess it just straight up fails then.
I got 2.
It did not get a negative number that time.
It got an 11 minus 4 minus 5.
Oh yeah, wait. It actually can't. It couldn't. Wait, no, it could save that if the 1d4 was if the 1d4 were to be a 1 or 2, then it would be able to
Save on a 19
save
or 20
save on
respectively.
a yeah.
But because your D4 roll was 3 or 4, it literally just could not save.
All right then. Damage. Takes 9 damage,
Okay.
It's a nice average roll.
and it can't take a reaction, and then on its turn it gets a move action or bonus action. Only one of the 3.
Okay. You got it. The barbarian's up.
Awesome. So the barbarian's gonna start raging because
Okay.
it gives that nice, sweet damage bonus.
Mark off
And
the
also
rage.
gets like 2 or something. Use the rage. So hopefully that will automatically start doing the things. And then I'm just gonna smack it with my greatsword.
Smack
I
it.
guess. Yeah, it didn't miss. Awesome. Oh, and it didn't do the rage bonus automatically. I thought it would. I get +2. It's a 12 damage. Oh, wait, no. I think the +2 is right. Or is that my strength? Sorry, let me double check that. I just want to make sure I'm not accidentally adding more damage.
+2 to melee damage.
Yeah, that's my strength bonus. So it's 12 instead of 10.
Okay.
Sorry.
You got it.
Yeah, I don't really need to move.
Fair enough. It seems pretty pretty critical.
Gotcha.
It's leaking ooze. Inari, you're up.
Well, then I'm gonna throw fire at it.
Go for it.
Awesome, didn't miss.
Stefan.
I've just been getting really bad attack rolls as Inari today. That's a really good damage roll, though. I will take my 7 fire damage.
All right. The cube just kind of falls apart into bits of jello. And
Awesome.
And the combat is over.
Neat.
That is
Awesome.
absolutely lovely.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
Nice.
And once the cube comes out and dies, the well starts, spewing out water. It's unplugged and it starts to fill the pool.
Oh. Let us hop out of here real quick, so to speak.
Or literally, because you guys can do that.
Okay. Beekeeper, you staying in the pool?
I mean,
You can.
Yes.
You're just gonna get wet.
yeah, why not?
Okay. I'll say that it fills to about 3 foot, the full length of the full
Yeah,
height
nah.
of the pool.
I'm gonna throw a cure wounds at Brawlin.
Yeah, go for it. Well, let me unconcentrate Beekeeper real quick.
Oh, awesome, 10.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
There we go.
Makes up for the nice chunky bit of acid damage.
Oh shoot, we both did it at the same time. I'll set it back. I'll set it to the correct
Oh,
thing.
my bad.
No, it's all good.
I should let you do it. My bad.
It's all good. There we go.
Okay. Well, the pool's unplugged.
I guess we should go let her know. Do we all need to do that? Would y'all mind if I just ran and did it real quick?
I wouldn't mind.
All right, I'll say that you go up and knock on the door. And
Knock, knock, knock.
she says, "Come in. Back so soon?"
We unclogged the pool. Just thought I'd let you know real quick.
Camber.
That's all. Immediately runs back out the door before she can respond.
You just hear say, "Well, that's very nice. I can go take my bath soon."
It's great.
All right, and all right, come back down.
Welcome back.
Yep. She
All right.
knows. She says she's gonna take a bath soon. Don't peep. No peeking, boys.
Yeah, let's get out of here, I guess.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go because I know the trapdoor doesn't teleport you out. So
All right, give me 1 second here. I will get you all back downstairs. Boop.
So we're heading where? To the south side of the map?
we're going to the southern
move you
part of the
all
village.
to the boat.
Yeah, we're going to the southern part of the village to pick up her package. She said it was via something. I'm sure someone else remembers.
No.
I don't know, something
Okay,
or other.
it's all good.
What did she say it was?
The bridge on the south end of town.
The
There you
bridge on
go.
the south end of town. Okay.
I'll move you all south. So just give me a second here. Boop boop. All right. So I'll just kind of give you guys a little boat ride. Whoop. So you start to see some land as it's coming into view. You don't necessarily see, from where you see right now. Let me see this. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to be here. I want to be here. My bad. What is going on? Oh, 1 second. You do see coming into view, you see a cauldron on the shore, but you don't see any building quite yet. Do you want to go in a particular direction? Do you want to land?
Would the place that we're going be on like this island?
Actually, it's
Like this
probably. You can't tell if it's an island or not because you can only see 20 feet. It doesn't seem
Okay.
islandish, but it seems like it's raised a bit. You'd probably have to climb up there to get to it a bit.
Yeah, let's try and find somewhere that's got a better landing.
All right, we'll continue going south.
Yeah, I guess so.
We are looking for a bridge on the south side of town.
You're just kind of following an opening here. From here, you do see a hut off to your west, and you start to see a bridge coming into view.
I guess we could check
Land
that
the
out.
boat.
Yeah, let's land the boat.
All right. Burp. You got it.
Not sure if this is exactly where we need to be, but it's good enough for the moment.
Fair enough. Whatever you guys want to do, you have control of your characters, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
How do I move with Brogwin? Not anymore. Yeah.
Oh, well, I think everyone's fighting over him right now because everyone has control over him.
Oh, I'm
generally,
moving him by
controlling
accident.
him.
We all are.
Okay.
How do I click off of him?
Click
Select
somewhere
You
else.
do the
Whenever
square.
any of us move, we're moving with him.
How?
This
No.
select
So,
something else. Make a
where
little
did he
box.
go? Where did y'all put him? I
Left-
will take
Left
care of
drag.
it.
Left drag somewhere else on the map.
Left drag?
You know that thing where you make squares? So you know how you can like draw an orange square by dragging your right
Just
by
draw an
clicking
orange
down
square.
right click and
Oh,
dragging?
okay. Go to a different tool option. Okay.
Or you can do that. I'll take care of Brawlwin, okay? I've got it under control.
All right.
Is that dude supposed to be in the house, the one that I'm standing right next to?
Yeah, he probably should be. Burp, there. He's in his house
Okay,
better.
just checking.
It's
So
all
it's
good.
the-
Is it this house that we need to go to?
No, if I
You don't know?
we're looking for a hut near the bridge or something, it wouldn't be bad.
This is a hut near a bridge. I guess we could ask.
I suppose so. Let's take a look.
Big yawn.
The door's locked.
Oh.
You do hear some croaking inside from
I
Bullowags. The
kn-
whole place is a Bullowog. You know,
Have you tried
village.
knocking on the door?
I will knock on the door.
You hear first in Bullywog and then in common. Push. I can't do a frog voice. Push the note under the door.
Note.
Do you have any paper on you? Well, sir, if anything, we're looking to pick up a package for Barcelona. Do you happen to know where we might find one? We heard it was around a bridge on the south side. And, you're by a bridge, and it's the south side of town, so we're looking for help.
What she said.
The Bullywog just kind of says, "Go away."
I guess you don't have the package then. What a shame. Seemed like you could use a nice friend, but I guess not. What was you?
So, I guess that's not where the package is.
I guess not.
Let's keep going south, maybe? I don't know.
Inari went over here. What's...
Yes. I was looking to see if there was a house on the other side of the bridge. There isn't.
Is it just me, or is Interface invisible?
Nope, he's right there.
What?
Right next to Baldwin.
Right next to you?
Oh no.
Are you
What?
blind or something? Oh, look, another house.
Can you see, Mark? Are you good?
I can't see Interface. Like I see his name and I see his health bar, but his token just isn't there for me.
Oh, that's weird.
Maybe you should try reloading the page. I'm gonna knock on the door.
Not a terrible idea.
Hello, is anyone home?
You don't hear anything.
Bummer. Yeah, I guess we should. Why am I yawning so much? I guess we should head further south. Any disagreements?
Not
Sounds
in
like a
particular.
fine idea.
I'm just looking at the player pings in the bottom corner, and you have like a ping of 1500, Mark.
Oh
good there?
yeah, I do.
Oh dear, would you look at that?
Maybe that's why Interface is invisible.
It's getting
Interface
Interface is
better.
no longer
Don't
invisible
worry,
since
it just halved.
Yeah,
Interface is no longer invisible since I reloaded the page.
that's good. Your ping halved at that.
Yeah, you're only a half second behind us now, or whatever.
No, it was 1.5 seconds before.
Well, it was
It's
before,
been half
yes.
to 3/4 of a second.
Well, he's improving.
He is improving. Anyway, like I was saying, I guess we should go further south. Further south, then?
Further south, then.
Not a terrible idea.
Okay.
Man, I sure hope Shaylar's connection to the hither improves. That'd be a real pain in the butt if it didn't.
Interfez, you good?
Yeah, just checking something on my computer.
I'll fly you
Ah.
over.
Oh, have we been here before? Is that why the door's open?
Whoa, there you go.
Yeah, the door is open.
So, is the door open?
Yes, there is no walls.
Oh wow! Whoever drew this did not draw walls around this. Well, that was nice of them, to make me think the entire village was complete except for one stupid room. Thanks, dudes. So you see we'll say the door is open. The walls seem to be pretty open. You see a frayed rope tethers a giant toad to a wooden post in the middle of the hut. The toad looks uncomfortable as a pair of sticky, webbed hands push their way out of its mouth. The toad's jaws open wide as it regurgitates a bullywog, who falls prone on the floor.
To what?
The frog had eaten the bullywug?
He did, and he spit him back out. So he kind of comes over away from the toad, and he's like, I hate that game.
What?
What?
Hello. We're here to pick up a package for
Game?
one. For Laura. You wouldn't happen to know where it is, would you? It's supposedly around here somewhere.
I did see it dropped off to the guards post on the west. It's probably around here somewhere. I don't know. But let me go take a swim. This giant toad is the king's mount, and it likes to play swallow the guard. It's a pain in the butt. I want to go and get cleaned up. If you look around, you'll find it.
Thank you.
Guards
Sorry,
post
where was the thing we're looking for?
the guards post to the west of here.
Gotcha. West is
The
left.
west? The west is... Which way is the west from here?
Left? West is left, don't you know?
Alright.
The earth orients itself around you. So whatever is your left is west.
So
I assume
It
this
does.
is the guard
I
that's
haven't
the guard
experienced
post.
that.
And there's a wood plank that leads up to this location from the nearby dwellings. And it's a 10-foot high raised platform standing on top of a mound of mossy earth and mud. Two billowwogs are at their guard post on top of the platform, occasionally peering through a long spyglass mounted on a swivel. A frayed clothesline attached to one corner of the watchtower is festooned with patchwork garments. The line stretches out towards the nearby lake, disappearing in the fog. So yeah, there's two. You see some bullywwogs up at the top. You know,
Hello,
you count about
sir.
two. What do you want?
Oh, we're looking for a package for Barlova. She didn't ask. We had to run some errands for her to help her out, so we were wondering if you could give that to us so we can deliver it to her.
Yep. 1 second. Let me ask my wife something.
in the East server, reply to Peter with the dumbest possible gift you have.
I'm not topping that. So what I could do, what I could do is just give
I'm gonna
you
grab a snack.
All right, sorry about
Yo.
that. I had to ask Vic about something. Okay, so
You are now destined to look at the food of disappointment.
the
Why'd you have so many?
the guards hop down. One of the guards hops down and says, "Vroom." He says, "I don't know. Some other folks came and took the package.
What?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know
who
where
were
they went."
they?
Oh,
Do you know who they
And
were?
no, I really don't. And then he kind of like slips one of you a piece of paper and just kind of like looks at you and winks and jumps back up to the top.
What's the piece of paper say?
What's the paper say?
The piece of paper says I had it and I lost it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Sorry. It says find Illig, the Baron of Monkstump, at once. The revolution lives.
So I understand.
Didn't a
I
dude want a
underst-
note earlier?
I understand, not wanting the Hourglass Coven or whatever to do things, but what are they gonna do? Keep dead animals from someone? Doesn't seem useful.
So what's the deal?
The note says find Illig, the Baron of Muckstump at once. The revolution lives. And then the guard kind of winks and jumps back up into the tower.
Like, this really doesn't have anything to do with us.
Did he
But,
also
like-
give us the box?
No, he said he doesn't know where the
No.
box is.
But hands us this note as if he's trying to tell us something.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, these revolutionaries have our box.
Indeed. So we should probably go find the revolutionaries and get the box from them. And that dude earlier, he, what's
that
it
was good.
called?
Thank you.
He asked for a note earlier. The dude from behind the door, he went and give me the note. So that might be our man.
I will,
Just based on the fact that he was asking for a note, you know. People don't usually ask for notes.
That makes sense.
that would make perfect sense.
I'm gonna have this have like a drink. Just
Alright. We want to go back?
Whatever you want to do.
just water. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't done. You walked in.
Jason's talking to Mom. He's not talking to you guys.
Well, I say we should maybe head back and hand over our newfound note.
It's good flavor.
To the man looking for a note.
And we have a note.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the man.
True.
Okay.
True.
To this man. You leave me behind.
So I'm gonna just stand there real quick while I go refill my water. I'll be right back.
Sure thing. You got it. So, someone knock on the door again?
Yes.
Everybody's eating, including me.
Oh, well, I'm not.
Yes.
I
Alright.
will knock
Well,
on the door.
Ray
I
is moving the
suppose we
adventure
can-
forward. Okay. So you hear someone say again in Bulawag and then in common, push the note under the door.
Grab the note from Inari and slip them the note.
Okay. So the door unlocks. And, whoops, there we go. And it opens.
Huh.
So standing
Hello?
just inside the door is a jittery bullywog with a spear, and behind this guard is a wooden crate with hunting gear piled on top of it. Huddled in the back of the hut are 4 more bullywogs. Tension hangs heavy in the air as one of the huddled bullywogs signals you to enter and join the conversation.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That wall collision. I love it.
Right?
Get you all in there. Get you all in there 1 second. Beekeeper's
All right.
sleeping. I'll get Beekeeper in there. There we go.
I'm
You're
just
on.
eating. Nom 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 nom.
Got it. All right.
That is a lot of frogs.
Oh man,
So-
the door's closed.
So, the one frog says, "So, you were part of the revolution, yes?"
Aye.
I mean, I was looking to get my anything, something, whatever, back from the witch.
Do you
So,
have our box?
I suppose.
We just want a box.
You want the box?
Yeah, Bolvora or whatever.
Well, I
want
she
whatever
ordered
back
some
from
like
Wit
taxidermy
and,
parts
like,
or something. We're just here to pick them up.
She gave the impression that that we were going to have to make a deal or something to get our stuff back, and like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you even know what that box contains?
Making deals with witches doesn't sound like a great idea.
But like we're kind of in need of our stuff, so we need this stuff to get our stuff, and it's a whole process. Long story short, do you have this box for Barlova or what?
Well, if we could,
This guy looks at the
Well, if
box
we-
and he's like, I suppose so. But
Yeah,
I'm not
can we
worried
have
about the
that?
box. I'm talking
yeah.
about revolution.
Yeah,
This-
that's great and all.
This Gullup the 19th,
Uh-huh.
he's a witless buffoon.
Uh-huh.
I plan to kill him and declare myself the rightful king.
Uh-huh.
And he
You
like
should go talk to those 5 heads by the bridge.
he,
And Ari says this as she gets Baldwin to pick up the box. They know a lot about overthrowing kings. You should really talk to them. And she
Those
just
are-
kind of
like-
gestures for everyone else to leave.
he goes,
I-
those guys are witless buffoons.
Yeah.
Look up my
we know.
master plan. And he
Uh-huh.
he points to the floor in the mud, and you see this crudely drawn picture of somebody tripping the king, and someone else like sticks him in the eye with a dagger.
It's a very good plan. It's a very
I
good
feel
plan.
like- I feel like you can come up with a better plan with that, and also, it doesn't seem like he's the most prominent problem in this town.
Oh yeah, what is?
Because the witch, the what he, you know,
Well, the witch is a power beyond us all. Are you that powerful? Can you
well,
help me overthrow the king?
I don't know how powerful the witch is, but if you overthrow the king, then it's like the witch will just put in a new king.
That's right. It'll be me.
Hmm. And
And if your revolution fails?
It won't fail. My plan is foolproof.
your plan is to, he squints, trip him.
Yep, he would never expect it. Who trips a king? Nobody. Nobody ever trips a king. They think they're trip-proof. But with this, I'll take him down.
All right then.
Wait a second. I really don't know what to do here.
We could just leave.
So you say
Like,
you
we
want
could
this
just-
box? What's so big about this
How
box?
powerful?
Somebody else wants it, and we need them in
the
our
witch
good
wants
graces.
the box.
The witch wants the box. The witch that's bigger
How-
than you all. If the witch found
Do you
out
know
that
how
you
power-
guys had the box, she would rain down a horrible vengeance upon you, and that'd be very bad.
How
Make a
how
persuasion check.
powerful is the witch? How powerful is the witch?
Probably pretty powerful. I don't know. Inari just wants to leave this meeting. I got a 9.
A 9? Okay. He's like, well, she's certainly more powerful than us. As long as I get to rule this place and put this place back on the proper course, I'm okay.
Okie doke. We won't tell anyone about your meeting, don't worry.
I don't know.
Does-
I think you might betray
Can
us,
you-
Sigulup.
Why would we? What is the advantage to us betraying you?
to the frog?
The one that eats guards?
No, the king.
Oh, the king! The king doesn't eat
king?
guards, does he?
We're trying to figure out what to do about the witch.
Yeah. You can worry about the king. Your plan is it's a plan. So your plan is for the king, and we're planning on working with the witch.
So I just have to say that before we go, I will comment that your plan is definitely one of the most plans of all time.
That's great for you to hear. Make a persuasion check.
Who?
Wait, what about what did
right.
Ray say?
Interfest. His plan is one of the most plans of all time.
It is certainly a plan.
Make a persuasion check. Okay, Charisma 0. Let's get this.
7!
I didn't say
I love
anything.
how unconvincing we all are.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't exactly say anything either.
That's also true. Oh, there's no chalk.
Like, what am I persuading him of? That his plan's a plan?
I don't think he believes that his plan is a plan anymore.
I think he's suspicious that you're going to turn him into the king.
That's
That is the vibe that you get.
We've only met the king once, so
Yeah.
And you're already part of his court. You're wearing the clothes.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we were wearing his clothes this entire time. We should change at some point. Yeah,
I'm wearing
he
my
asked
clothes
us to
right
deliver
now.
this book to the witch, which was apparently very useful to us because she wanted that book. And she wanted that book back, so we delivered it to her. So now she has that book, and we unclogged her well. And now we need to deliver this box to her, and we'd really just like to go. Honestly, your plan is very clearly a plan to take care of the king, and that's all we need to worry about. Insofar as the plan to overthrow the king goes. So you guys can take care of the king, you got it. And we'll go take care of the witch.
You're going to take care of the witch? That's
We're
it.
going
Yeah,
to
we'll
try
take care of our
to.
business with the witch. It'll go swimmingly.
Hopefully.
All right, Matt, make a persuasion check. Go for it, Matt.
Oh, thank God I got an 18. Can we leave now?
You can leave now.
Yes.
Okay. You distract the witch. We'll take down the king. We'll trip
Great.
him and stab him in the eye. When you come back, it will be King Illig the First.
Yeah, that'll be great.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh my God, I cannot. Ah, dang it! I
What?
can't be both people and walk through the door. Ugh! Oh, let me out! Let me out! Oh my God, let me out of this meeting! God,
Jesus Christ.
that was too real. We got the box. We're gonna go back to the witch.
All right.
I'm so confused.
What's that?
Like
Like in character.
like what? Like they want to trip?
Him and then stab him in the
What?
eye.
I mean, have you ever seen someone trip a king? No. They would never suspect it. No one trips kings. It will come out of nowhere.
Right, can you
That
get
sounds like such a
Interfest?
meme.
Is Interfest out? Can we just go back to the
Yes.
Lorva's cottage or whatever?
Yeah,
Or
sure.
Bav Lorna?
I'll just load you there. It's all good.
Thanks. No one trips.
No, I suppose it's true that nobody trips kings, but like,
Is everybody here? Am I missing someone or someone over top of someone? Oh, there it is. There's Beekeeper. Found him.
I'm here.
Beekeeper was like under your token, so I wasn't sure if I had everybody.
So we're just going back to see
Wait,
Bav Lorna, right?
Before we go in, we should probably have a plan. Are we gonna like what are we gonna do if like she's like, oh, you have to make a deal with me and like blah 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 blah, like give me your souls or whatever.
Well, I mean,
We just go out and make we make a good counter deal.
yeah. Does anyone here have charisma? Anyone here
I
good
have
at talking to
charisma.
people?
I do
Wait,
not.
you do? What's your charisma score, Mark?
+3.
Oh, okay. You're better than me, so you got like a 16, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't see your character sheet on here. Okay, yeah, you can talk better than I can. I only have a +2. Which I would love to round up, but alas. Okay, then you make the deal, and we'll defer to your judgment in trying to persuade her for the most part. How does that sound?
Like what if we can't make a deal? Like what if she asks for unreasonable things?
Well,
I
we
don't
have
know.
swords.
And
Well, she's a
won't
witch.
lower her price like a person in a pawn shop. Then what do we
I'm
do?
Rick Harrison, and this is my fault.
What if it's Rick Harrison in there?
Like, are we just going to like attack her and run in counterclockwise circles? Like,
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I assume she'll make a more reasonable deal than that. Wait, who's on Brawlwyn's token?
everyone.
Oh, everyone's on Brawlwyn's token? Who is that? Beekeeper... Jason, please reselect your token. Like, you create
Wait,
like
I'm
an
doing
orange
Brawlyn
rectangle.
down there as I'm from Beekeeper up here.
Yes. So
That's
please
really funny.
deselect your token and then reselect it. So as to stop controlling Brawlyn.
That was really funny though.
It was, but also inconvenient. Where is it? It's like here, right? There we go. Sorry, now I need to get out of the staircase. Awesome, and then I need to move Brawlyn up a floor. So yeah. You said you're gonna take... You can take care of it. Shaylor, you're up. You're the negotiator.
I can try. Oh,
I'm here to back you up.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
I can't see. It's dark.
No, you have to open the door.
No one has a light spell?
It is open.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is open? Okay. Oh, right, I'm the only one who's on light. I'm the only person who has a torch here, apparently. Oh! Where's the lady of the house? My good sirs?
That is her.
That is her.
Where?
The other one was
Right
a guest.
Right there.
That's her?
Yep.
Yes.
I thought she was over here.
Nope.
Hold on.
No, that was a guest.
Oh, I thought that was her.
It's okay.
Man, now I feel bad.
She says, back already. And
Yes.
I've taken my bath. My skin feels so much better. And you seem to have my package. Excellent.
Yes. And then we give it to her.
Huh.
Okay. So, we're trying to come up with some sort of deal for your missing things.
Yes.
I mean, we did the I don't know. We did errands. Do you want more errands?
Yes, I need one more thing. Now that I feel fully back to my normal self. I need you to go to my sister's house
Mm-hmm.
and steal a portrait of her.
Stealing is wrong, though,
and
isn't it?
deliver it to me within 8 days.
We know why.
It belongs to me anyway, and this is mine.
I want to make it clear. You told us to steal a portrait. That's very vague. There could be several.
Well, this is a portrait of my sister Sagatha. It hangs in a circular room in the heart of Loomlurch, alongside portraits of my 3 other sisters, myself, Endolin, and Tasha.
Huh.
Ah.
I've heard one of those names before.
Indeed.
Well,
I didn't know one of your sisters was Tasha.
She just kind of looks at you and doesn't really say too much, but you get the idea that's not her favorite sister.
Gotcha.
Ah.
Also, to be clear, this portrait is yours, correct? So, if anything, your sister stole it from you, correct? And therefore, we would not be stealing it from your sister, but returning it to its rightful owner, so as to not breach the rule of ownership, correct? To be an unwelcoming guest would be very rude, after all.
Oh, she says, 1 second, lost my spot. Sorry about that. Blah. She says, well, my sisters and I, we play little games and tricks on each other, so it will be just fine. Go and see if you can do this task for me within 8 days. Do we have?
How about
a deal?
9? That's 3 of 3. That's 3 days. It's 3 sets of 3 days. How about that?
Make a persuasion check.
Best to be auspicious.
Can I make a
after all.
persuasion check?
Let's both make persuasion checks.
I'll let
Can
you
we
say that
please
you.
have?
What?
Mhm.
Can we please have more days than 8? Because we don't know where we're going. We haven't been to your sister's house before.
That is true.
And,
We would need a guide of
We
some
could
sort.
get lost.
Indeed, it'd be very bad if we got lost.
I can
Would be.
give you a guide to take you to Tither and send you to be able to have you find my sister's place.
Thank you.
So
Who would this guy be?
someone make since I'll say one of you can make the saving throw with advantage that the other person's helping the other one.
Oh, the roll was
The
okay.
roll for persuasion, yes. Sorry, not saving throw, but a check.
Okay.
Sorry,
Let me check.
that's
What's your
me.
persuasion bonus?
I have +5.
You have +5. Okay, you do it at advantage. I only get +2.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a 25.
So you said you wanted an extra day.
Just more time in general.
Hmm.
Because 8 days sounds like an awfully short amount of time.
You've been such dears and taking care of things so easily for me. I'll give you 10.
Thank you very
10.
much.
Alright. That's slightly more time. I'm sure we can do something with that towards getting that
This painting
portrait.
returned to you.
She spits in her hand and holds her hand out to you guys. Shake to seal
To
the deal.
make a funny reference to something else, Inari then spits in her hand to be polite. Anyone? Anyone get it?
Yes, I understand. I understand. That's not the reference I thought it was going to be, but I understood that reference.
Inari spits in her hand to be polite.
She just looks at it and says, shake, please. And
Oh, okay. Inari then spits in her hand
Is
and
this-
shakes.
Is this some sort of contract?
it is.
Too late now.
Does-
I already shook her hand.
Do we?
Okay, you did? I wasn't sure. I thought you just spit in it. Okay, fine.
Oh, no, I spit in her hand, then I spit in my hand, and then I shook her hand.
I'm with you. Okay, good. Okay. And she hands out her hand to each of you to shake.
Zora's
I will-
hand.
I will-
Polite.
I will shake the hand.
Okay.
I will also shake her hand.
Can I get the fine print on that before I shake on that?
It is a simple deal. Get the painting, bring it back in 10 days.
I mean, like, what happens if we take too long?
Maybe we just shouldn't find out.
I second that opinion. That was my plan. My plan was to do it in 10 days and not worry about the consequences if we didn't.
I mean,
She seems perfectly reasonable.
I mean, I am, for all intents and purposes, signing a legal contract. It would be helpful to at least know the terms of the deal.
She says, well, if you don't bring it to me, you will lose something else in your possession.
This is bad.
And
I would say that your poise isn't exactly one thing you have to lose.
And so the okay, so just running the calculations. So essentially, if we get this back to you, then you will give us our stuff. But if we fail to do so within 10 days, we have to give you a thing.
Oh, I'll just take it.
Well, yeah, I suppose you could do that, but All right. Fair enough. I'll shake on that.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. She says, very well. Says, go find the scarecrows usually hangs out around the king. Go and find him and he will take you to thither.
All right.
Okay. So you head back down, I take it, and what else do you want to do?
Wait, so she said to go to. She said to go to the other to Tither from where? Did she
We
not
find the scarecrow. The scarecrow will help us get to thither.
Thither, right?
The
Right now
the
you're in hither.
Scarecrow. Okay.
Yeah, we're in hither. We need to get to thither.
Does the mirror not lead to Tither?
I guess not, because the mirror isn't going to take us there. The scarecrow is.
Correct.
All right. And where did she say the Scarecrow was?
By the king. Didn't we already meet him?
You
He's
did.
got like claws for hands, correct?
There's
Miss?
this. So this.
That's
We have
the
to
guy.
go find the Scarecrow. All right.
Yeah, the one we already met, who's hanging out by the heads.
You got
All right.
it.
Let's head over then.
All right. All right. Let me get you back there. Whoop. Wow. Sorry. One second. I'll move you over there. Whoop. 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 Whoop.
So I know a little bit about fine print myself, and her contract, as far as she said, which is what we agreed on, did not say anything about whether or not it did not have any conditions for if certain things were to happen, like if we were to fight her. So worst case scenario, if we fail to get the the painting, we could always take an escalation option.
Sure, whatever you say.
Yeah, whatever you say.
I'm not super concerned at the moment.
I am a bit concerned.
I appreciate that you're concerned. You can be concerned enough for all of us. How about that?
I'll do that.
Okie dokie.
Okay. So you land at the
The palace.
the palace, correct. Whoa. And you're
Oh, I
tied
dropped
up.
my thing.
That's okay. Making sure no one's hurt. And from here you can walk your way up to see the king.
Well, I think we're going to see the scarecrow, but I guess that
We're
can
seeing
go
the
here nor
Scarecrow,
there.
right?
Yeah, we're
We
going to
just-
see the
well,
scarecrow.
he's
He's
sitting
usually
nearby the
around the
king,
king.
yeah.
Like the last time you saw the scarecrow, he was with the heads of the other kings,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and
All right.
that's usually where he
Let's
hangs
go
out
see
in
the
that area.
Scarecrow.
So you're not necessarily going to see the king. You're correct, but you're going in that direction.
Oh yeah, and can we get changed at some point?
If you want, sure.
I've been wearing my things.
Nah, didn't we all change into the clothes of the soggy court or whatever?
You did. Well,
Yeah.
I don't think the Duke did because he has his own royal things.
Oh, gotcha.
I have my nice clothes.
So you can go around to the east and make your way over in that direction.
My nice clothes and some very soggy shoes.
Inari uses prestidigitation to clean Shayla's shoes. They
Oh,
are
well,
still soggy,
thank
I believe,
you.
but they are a
they're
very
still
clean.
soggy.
But they are a clean version of soggy. You see?
I suppose that's all one can hope for in a place like this.
So you can go around the building to the east, and that will get you towards where the scarecrow was.
Oh wait, now we have to walk through the building.
Um,
Hello, sirs. We'd like to come through here real quick.
Yep, go ahead.
Thank you. Oh wait, what? Why? Oh, shoot. And already got sucked into the building. Shoot. There we go.
There you go. You guys all good? Guys all good?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you gotta go towards the
which
the
way
west.
was it again?
Towards the west.
The west. Which
Yeah, I go-
way is that? This? Nope.
West is left. West is left, Shaylar.
Jason, you still awake?
Bet you she has his sense
Somewhat.
of direction, if anything.
I think Jason fell asleep.
No, I'm here. I'm just not very awake.
No sleeping.
No sleeping.
I would
No
like to-
sleeping in the
I'm
fairy
gonna get my
realm.
shower
Oh,
soon.
there you are, sir. We are looking for you.
No sleeping.
I'm gonna go to sleep soon.
So you meet up.
You
The
are-
scarecrow is right by the king, and he says, "Ah, we meet again."
Oh, we are looking for your assistance in heading thither.
Hmm. Do you think they'll find me a replacement for this gourd for a head?
We can probably fairly quickly. What are you looking for in terms of a replacement?
Well, anything better than a gourd.
Okay. Y'all got anything
We
better
can
than
keep
a
our
gourd
eye
on you?
out.
Huh?
All right. So you want to go to Tither?
Yeah.
Let's ask the king
Wait,
if we can borrow one of his
Tither or
balloons.
thither?
Oh,
Yeah, it's thither,
it
right?
tis-
There's
Thither.
an
is it
H.
thither?
No, it's Thither. You're right. Sorry.
Thither.
Just making sure that we're not going diagonally.
Nope. Let's go see the king and see if we can borrow a balloon.
All right. After you.
So you head over to see the king, and the king
Mhm.
is now
Oh, wait. I might
Illig
go
the First.
Hello, Illig. Good to see you again.
I told you my plan would work. Nobody trips
I-
kings. It was foolproof.
Oh, your plan worked?
I am King
job.
Illig the
Wow.
First now.
Very good job. We are wondering if we could borrow a hot air balloon to take to thither.
In celebration of you helping by distracting the witch, absolutely, you may borrow one of our balloons to Tither.
Thank you.
No problem. Thanks again for your assistance.
Thank you very much.
Long may I reign.
Indeed.
I don't like these people.
Yes, I do hope that you have a very nice reign.
Thank you.
Inari makes a little like a brief like a little like rain cloud using prestidigitation. Just makes it look like a little rain cloud showers in like the middle of the room. You know, a long rain.
Okay.
Little wordplay there.
So you can walk around the other side of the kingdom, and they give you the balloon that was patched up, and in a very whatchamacallit, there's no place like thither.
Mhm.
You happen the balloon and kind of float up into the sky, and the winds take you to Tither. Thither. Blah.
So, Inari,
Yes.
how long do you think that he'll last as king?
I can't say, but hopefully longer than the last.
That's placing you all
Oh,
somewhere on
wow.
the map.
This place is less foggy.
It's also less froggy.
Nah, true.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, oh my god, I'm super proficient in woodcarver's tools. I forgot.
Hmm?
The scarecrow wanted a new head. I'm like, what are we gonna do about that? I'm
He's
like,
still with you. He's in the balloon with you.
Yeah, I know. I'm like super proficient in woodcarver's tool. I could just make him a new head out of a block of wood.
There you go.
My God, I just remembered.
I mean,
I'm like,
if you have a block of wood, I don't see a block of wood anywhere around
we
here.
can get one, I'm sure. There's trees.
So-
Trees exist.
You guys have been yawning the whole time, and we are going to meet again on Wednesday. Do you want to stop here? I could play the Vox Machina for a bit. What do you want to do?
I think stopping here would be fine.
Yeah.
It feels
Yeah.
like a good stopping point.
It
We'll stop
does.
here
Even
and
though it's a
get-
little early, it's only been about 2.5 hours, but we were going to meet on Wednesday, and you're starting a new thing. It might be a good spot to stop.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we count us being on the what's it called?
The balloon.
The balloon as a short rest.
Sure, I'll give you a short rest.
Because then I
If
could
you
recover
want-
my spell slot.
If you even want to take a long rest before you go, you can do that.
No, I mean, I think we'd want to land before we take a long rest.
Okay.
Because, Inari wants to change desperately. Not a
I'm
big
gonna
fan of these soggy
get my
court clothes,
shower.
despite the fact that she has them as clean.
I'm at my shower. Good night.
Good night.
All right, Jason. Good night.
Good night.
Does it take 8 hours for it to get us where we're going?
I'm not sure how long the trip takes. Let me double check. It doesn't really say. It's not going to take 8 hours, but you did spend some
Okay.
time already in for the day. So I mean, if you want to rest, that's fine with me.
All right.
You
I mean,
you do
we can
that.
definitely take a short rest.
Okay. And
We're at least going to be in this balloon for an hour. I'm sure you can recover your one lost
you
spell slot.
you can certainly take the thing for an hour. And I'll kind of review this and see if you raise the level and all that kind of good stuff.
All right.
Does anyone have time to stick around for Vox? Or you guys going to head back?